on the stage. I'm so slow. Exactly. Hey Jada. Hey Cece. Hey Jelena. Hey Kels. Kels got my passwords, y'all. I didn't get to watch tonight. That's okay, Dr. Meredith. I'm just gonna give y'all my quick so I was actually cooking. If y'all see me on Instagram, I made some chicken Alfredo. But I was actually cooking. So I was in and out, but I'm gonna watch the full thing again tomorrow on Peacock, go through all of the drama and the tea. But I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick about what y'all think. What did y'all think about the finale? If you had to rate the finale from 1 through 10, with 10 being the best, what would y'all give it? I think I would give the finale probably like an 8. I thought it was pretty good. Hey, Althea, what's up, Therese? If y'all just joining, make sure y'all like the video as y'all come in. Hey, babes. Hey, friend. What's up, AAGW? I seen you clowning in the comments earlier. You funny to me. Dinner with Auntie. So 8, 7, 7.5. Hey, friend. What's up, Johan? If y'all watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, what would y'all give it? Just like first impression, what would y'all give it? Hey, friend in chat. What's up, Kim? Yeah, so I had a lot of little initial thoughts, but I seen the people beefing on Instagram. I was like, child, I need to just go talk to my friends and see what they got to say. So, hey, Jada. Hey, friend. I was waiting on your review. Don't watch anymore. Sarah, I'm going to do a full review tomorrow on lunch. This just a quick little, this is what I think about what had happened. Hey, Goldilocks, I'll give it an 8.5. I had to take off 0.5 for that bad acting at the charity event. We gotta talk about the charity event because the charity event was the bulk of everything. And my whole thing is, even the people who don't like Phaedra, didn't it seem far-fetched to y'all? It seemed crazy, and it seemed the way Angela stood up. We gonna talk, friend. Hey, friend, I did see the YouTube free version. I ain't mad at you. Please show Jada some love. Please show me some love. As y'all join the chat, make sure y'all like the video, do all of the things. I know it's a Sunday night, so I'm gonna keep it cute. And it's 9 o'clock. I gotta eat and go to bed, child. And I think I need to do a little walk. Hate that was brought up at the charity event. Rena, I hate it was brought up at the end of the season. That's what kind of behooves me. I feel like if the other girlies wanted to expose Charles, then why did we wait till 14, 15 episodes in to expose Charles unless somebody was trying to save their peach and make sure they stayed relevant so they could get a season 2? I don't know. Angela messed that scene up. I don't believe Angela. Deflection. Angela and Drew lying. I'm still confused about who sent Marcus. It's just so much, so much. I'm with Bertha. This is a scheme that ties that up to come to us with the bullshit. Baby, shout out to Miss Bertha. That's how I felt watching it, friend. Was it just me? I'm sorry, but after Angela stood up and they cut out the scene where Drew was walking with Marcus because we seen on a clip where Drew was walking with Marcus. But okay, so let's start with the Angela. Make sure y'all like the video. It's 100 some people in here. We almost at the 5-minute mark, so let's start at the 5-minute mark because we got to go to work in the morning. At least I do. But the good thing about it is I got a few days off this week, child. So we're gonna have our mental health discussion. We're gonna have our mental health panel discussion. I'm gonna have a few more of my friends come join us. So we're gonna have a good week. We're gonna have a good week, and I'm gonna do official review. And one of my friends gonna join me for my official review. And yeah, this friend that's gonna join me, y'all know this friend, and y'all gonna enjoy it. I'm sure y'all gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna have a lit, we're gonna have a lit weekend. Exactly. Well, week, not weekend, child. That was classic showing that clip of Aunt Bertha. Right? They showed Drew walking with Marcus holding his hand coming in. Okay. I hate that everyone jumped on Phaedra so quickly. So before I talk about this, I did not watch the full Jason Lee interview on Zeus with Phaedra yet. I plan on watching it tonight. I plan on watching it tonight, but I heard that she said that, hey, she didn't do it and it was a scheme that Todd set up and she just took the fall for it. But we're going to talk about what I do know. So first, let's talk about Brit and Shamia. Let's talk about the Brit and Shamia thing. Do y'all think, remember, Shamia told us that she started talking about my daughter. Do y'all think that Brit was really talking about Shamia's daughter, or is Shamia putting 20 on 10? Because from what I saw, this is how it went down. First of all, Cynthia was being messy. She was being a friend of the show. She was doing what she was supposed to do. She told Shamia that, hey, Brit told us that you was talking shit and showing Portia text messages. She told Portia that when we was over there at Brit house. So Shamia was like, that bitch said, what? Exactly. So then Shamia and Brit, they had a look. First of all, I don't know. Was it just me or Shamia looked like that little top hat? What is that little top hat character or whatever with that tuxedo suit on? I don't know what Shamia was doing. The moral of the story is she asked Brit, and I love the fact that Brit stood 10 toes down like, yes, you did say that. Yes, I did see those text messages, bitch. Exactly. So they going head to head. Shamia like, oh no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So and so and so and so. And then she said, yeah, when we got to Miami, you was claiming your baby was so sick, but as soon as you got to Miami, you was popping shots with Kelly. So to me, that's giving, I'm talking about your parenting. You wasn't that worried about your daughter because as soon as we got to Miami, you was throwing back shots with Kelly. And then Shamia was like, well, bitch, I was popping shots and you was popping pills. Brit, they keep saying that you popping them Xanax, Adderall, Vicodin, Valium, Tylenol PM, Percocets, Yerkes. I don't know what the street term is. But Brit, it seems like the girl is trying to clock you for popping pills. But my whole thing is, just like with the Kelly shit, when Kelly said she was popping pills and she started talking about abortions, even some of y'all in my comments was like, you shouldn't talk about a woman's body. And if she had an abortion, you don't tell nobody. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What I don't give a fuck about is none of that. If you out here saying that I'm popping pills, bitch, wherever I take it from her on, it's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there, bitch. Exactly. Because you the one said I was popping pills. If you say I'm popping pills, then anything goes. Anything goes. Anyway, child. So then Shamia said, oh, you a lady of the night. Then Brit said, oh, if I'm a lady of the night, what about the rumors of you cheating? You a married woman, Shamia. What's tea? I said, now this is when Phaedra should have been in the scene. Because Phaedra told us that Shamia was sleeping with everybody's husband at that hotel. So while y'all keep dragging Portia, who is the real whore here? Now, Shamia didn't deny it. And that was my whole thing. Shamia, why didn't you deny when she said something about you cheating? She was like, Shamia was like, girl, they've been talking about me. They've been talking about me being in the street since your cat was a kitty or some shit like that, but you didn't deny it. Shamia, you need to get off this show if you want your marriage. You need to decide, do you want your marriage or do you want fame? I think Shamia might want fame more than she want her marriage, but that's just my opinion. But did y'all peep that Shamia didn't deny that shit? Did y'all peep that Shamia ain't deny a motherfucking thing? She just said that people been saying I was a cheater. People been saying you a cheater, Shamia? Is that why you want to talk about Portia? Let's talk about you being a cheater. And where is your husband? Your husband ain't showed up to nan event. Why do you keep showing up at these events as if you a single woman? And what the fuck? Why does she have on that Michael Jackson nun outfit with the cape and the hoodie? This is not Traitors. I think Shamia thought she had already got cast for Traitors because why did Shamia have on that cream Michael Jackson with a hoodie ass outfit. Bitch, you look a fool. She looked a fool. I'm sorry, y'all. She looked a fool. She needs to take her kids. The prophetess said that Shamina marriage wasn't on last. Not Robin Hood. Is that not Warlock? Right, girl, you are not the final boss, girl. Let's talk about it, Shamia. Shamia looked a mess. She looked a mess at the event. She looked a mess in that little uniform top hat. And Brit, you was sitting. This episode kind of pissed me off one more time because Brit, you were sitting. Brit, you were sitting while reading Shamia too. You should have came to the reunion and slayed the dog shit out of these girlies. I'm not gonna lie. After Shamia went, and that just let us know that Shamia and Kelly are some lying ass bitches. Y'all some lying ass bully bitches. Because why did Brit not come to the reunion outside of the fans dragging her? This was not that bad. If you can survive the Kenya hate and Team Twirl dragging you for Phil, you made a comeback with the Bob. Boom, boom. That Bob episode, Brit made a comeback. You could have read the dog shit out of Kelly looking like Muppet babies. You could have read that Muppet baby for Phil. You could have read Shamia, Robin Hood. You could have read that final boss. You could have read these hoes and been sitting while reading these hoes. Girl, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Jada, what's up? Hey, Lady Pooh. Y'all, we just talking about the whole Shamia and Brit thing. I wish Brit would have came to the reunion because Shamia was wrong. She was dead wrong. She didn't deny the fact that she was a cheating ass whore from the streets, allegedly. And we're going to find out that you kissed Candy at the reunion. Girl, I hate to say I told you. I don't hate to say I told you so. I'm going to keep telling y'all I told y'all so. I told y'all season 16, episode 1, that Shamia was just like Portia. The only difference is Shamia got her husband. And it seems like, allegedly, she might be cheating on her husband. Shamia is cut from the same cloth, baby. If Portia a whore, Shamia is top dog whore. Just with an Elvis Presley hairstyle. Just with some hot 6 oil and a few curls. Girl, please. Why are they kissing Candy, girl? Apparently all the lesbo girlies like Candy. All of the cat munchers like Candy, allegedly. I don't know, y'all. So outside of the Kelly and Shamia stuff, which to me, this makes Shamia seem like a big liar. You were trying to paint Brit to be this horrible girl and, oh, I was neutral. I don't know why Brit don't like me. Da, da, da. No, the whole time you and Kelly were some bullies and y'all were some mean girls. Did y'all see when Angela started talking at the charity event and she was like, first I thought it was you, Brit, and then they showed Kelly and Shamia like hitting each other arms and shit. I don't want to see Kelly or I don't want to see Shamia. I don't want to see Nan one of them. I don't even know why they gave her first chair, and I hope Portia slay her so bad that she comes back as a friend of the show. At best. Exactly. Okay, so let's get to Angela. I'm still trying to see what Brit said about her baby. Baby, Shamia told us, and that just lets me know that Shamia was going on a victim tour that whole time. When you start talking about my baby. And that's why Brit got mad at the end, because Shamia was trying to fight her, getting crunk. You wasn't trying to fight her when you was a few feet away from her. When Brit was saying this shit to your face, you didn't try to fight her, and it was just you and her. It was plenty of space and opportunity. No, Shamia, you waited until you got in front of the girls and got in front of Portia and was like, because I wanted to drag her. I don't like this bitch. I don't care what nobody say. I don't like Shamia. And I apologize. She could have the biggest house, the biggest husband. If she's so happy at home, why the fuck she stay outside? If you so happy in the home and you got a $9 million home and a husband that everybody want, why your ass stay outside then, bitch? Anyway, let's talk about Portia real quick. Chef Don Don. Hey, Chef Don Don in the chat. Like, Shamia is miserable. I think she is too. Hey, Annette, I ain't seen you in a minute, friend. What's up, Callie? Unless the scene was cut. Now, see, I'm going to have to drag Shamia. Drag her to hell and back. Because Shamia, come on now. You had us all hating her, just like Kelly. Brit had a lot to answer for. And of course, if she did all she was going to do, I thought Brit was going to come on her on a season finale and just be an evil bitch from hell. Where is all of this evilness that y'all said Brit was coming with? Or y'all hoes was mad that Brit was dragging y'all. She was sitting while dragging y'all. Shamia looked a top hat mess in that damn uniform, tuxedo suit or whatever the fuck she had on. She looked a mess in that Robin Hood outfit at the charity event. And Brit was sitting and she was reading y'all dog assholes. And y'all went on a whole interview tour dragging this girl, which the only interview Brit did was Watch What Happens Live, which she probably was obligated to do. That just goes to show you, ooh, child. Taurus, y'all got to take this L. Ain't Shamia a Taurus? Y'all got to take this L. Taurus, come to the front because y'all got to hold this L tonight. Brit said she was in Miami instead of going home to check on her sick child. Is that talking about her child? Or are we talking about you being an unfit mama that just want to twerk and pop shots with Kelly? I don't know. I don't know. Best friend. Hey, girl. What's up, Shayna? Hey, y'all. What's T friend? Talking about this episode and how Shamia and Kelly put 20 on 10 and came on all of these interviews. Everybody hated Brit. She was talking about somebody child. She was talking about your whole ass. And when you said that she was the lady of the night, she said that you was the one out here cheating and you ain't denying. So is you cheating on your husband or was you a hoe in the streets or not, Shamia? Girl, I guess. Brit clocked Kelly and that wasn't about her child. She clocked the shit out of Ren and Stimpy, out of Dumb and Dumber. It's giving Dumb and Dumber, Ren and Stimpy. Hold on a second, y'all. This is my little brother. Hey, brother, I'm on live. Y'all say what's up to my brother.
Yeah. What's up, Tally?
What's up? Hey. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Y'all still on that reposado? Oh, my gosh. Exactly. How did the barbecue turn out? How did the barbecue turn out?
Stupid ass.
Y'all can't talk like that. I'm on YouTube Live.
I apologize. Super low key on it. No gang violence. Everything's peaceful. I love my city. All right, so what up, live? I'm saying I'm gonna fuck with y'all. We're gonna go double live. You hear me? Man Clan Beast. Make sure you follow my Twitch on my daddy.
Right. Yeah. Make sure y'all follow my brother Twitch. Maybe he'll go live with me like I've been asking him.
I love you though. Look, get your love on. Do your stuff. I'm working too. What is your?
Okay, love you too. I'll hit you up when I get done.
Okay,
bye. Child, why they drinking that Patron? They on that Patron. So I was talking to him earlier. What's up, brother? Fine shit. Not my younger brother. Fine shit. Exactly. They was barbecuing and drinking Patron. The bottle was up and now the bottle hella low. They off there. They off there. Hurricane, but you can call it Slurricane. No, follow my brother on Twitch though. His name is Tata God. Okay, listen. Back to that ain't talking about her child. She had us thinking that it was really bad about baby Shiloh, didn't she? So that's my whole thing. If you cappity cap about that, then how we know Shamia ain't lying about everything? We already know you jealous of Drew. At least that's what I know. We already know you jealous of Drew. So how we know that you wasn't cappity cap about Portia? All we know is that she didn't come to your wedding. I firmly believe that she was over there with Candy talking about Portia. Strong enough to start the engine, man. Okay, Tiffany. He is best friend. He is he's single, child. Is that as a matter of fact, if y'all my friend on Instagram. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I fucked up. Anyway, so if y'all my friends on Instagram, I did tag my brother, so go ahead and follow him. Jealous of Brit and Portia. Yeah, it's been '09 since I had Patron, right? No, I think that was Don Julio, not Patron, Don Julio. I don't drink Don Julio, so I don't really know. Shamia went on a whole social media radio tour lying about Portia and Brit. Exactly. Trying to make herself out to be the victim. Shamia gets an F on her test. Shamia gets an F on her test. Brown sugar, that was my shit. Okay, so let's talk about the whole Angela and Phaedra of it all. Because y'all know I got to work in the morning. I got to get my shit together. Make sure y'all like the video. It's 271 people in the chat. It's so many elements to this. First of all, did Hurricane go to prison? I don't know. Did he go to prison? I thought he was rich. I know he was rich. So, friend, you will get your email for filming tomorrow. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all watch out for me and Chef Don Don. Exactly. I'm excited, friend. It's gonna be a vibe. And you know I like to eat. You know I like to eat, friend. Shamia and Kelly are fake climbers. Yeah, they social climbers. Angela and Drew concocted that ish. They are both whack for that, and I think they did that on Kenya's behalf. My first question is, why do y'all think that Angela brought a man to her charity? Why did Angela bring a man to ruin her event? This is Angela's first and only event on her first season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Why do y'all think that she brought a man that just lied on her husband, which Charles was about to snatch his neck back? Charles was about to beat his ass. Why do y'all think, even when Charles was like, he gotta go, Angela was like, no, trust me. First of all, if you feel like Phaedra set y'all up, why wouldn't you tell Charles, like, no, baby, Phaedra set us up? Why didn't she tell Charles that Phaedra set them up? If that's what she believed, allegedly. Then he was like, Phaedra did it. She sent the envelope. You a lying little bitch. You a lying little bitch. I don't know. I don't like that Shamia. I don't like her either. This was her second event. I'm sorry, Lakeitha. What was her first event? Y'all, what was Angela's first event? Just sloppy and stupid on Angela's part. Girl, so we seen him say that he thought it was Phaedra. Phaedra gave him an envelope. I like that somebody said, why would Phaedra give you an envelope? Phaedra was on Watch What Happens Live too. I'm gonna tell y'all what she said on Watch What Happens Live. Do y'all think that Angela was just trying to secure a second season? Do y'all think it was a scheme that Angela set up to come to us with the bullshit, or do y'all think it was Phaedra? I just feel like the way Phaedra was perplexed, and somebody said this. Remember on the reunion when Phaedra got outed about that candy shit? When Phaedra get caught up in lies, Phaedra don't say much and she be stuttering and shit. Phaedra kept talking back and stuff. She didn't think, she was pretty confident in like, why would I do that to you? Like, I just came back around. Like, this makes no sense. Where's your proof? Phaedra to me seemed really confident and argumentative, like, bitch, what are you talking about? And it was something to me. Angela never came off performative this season. And I think that's why everybody liked her, because she always came out natural, like with her reads and stuff. But some about this episode, the way she was standing up, like, Phaedra, why did you do this to me? Phaedra, why would you plot to destroy me? It gave very much actress. Because Angela never gave us this performative stuff. Mind you, Angela body was tea in that dress. All actress, all bold and the beautiful, the guiding light, and as the world turns, and young and the restless aside. All beyond the gates aside. Angela looked good in that damn gown. She looked good and her body was tea. But baby, the reason why I knew your body was tea because you were standing up and performing. It was given an Oscar-worthy performance or a to-be performance. Was it just me or did Angela seem like she was performing? Angela set it up. Yeah, it was all fake. Phaedra didn't do that. Angela been hanging out with Drew too much. Angela lost my respect for this silly stunt. It was crazy, right? And then even Portia said, I think Angela set herself up. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all something because y'all know I be I be being messy from time to time. So this is what Angela said. I mean, this is what Alex said. This is Marcus' friend, the one who sat down with them. When Portia said she think Angela set her up, he retweeted that and said, well, Portia is correct. RHOA. Now, I don't know. Y'all know by tomorrow, I'm going to be on her looking at some other stuff to see if what he was telling is the truth. So Portia was on Watch What Happens Live tonight. She actually looked cute. I love this blonde updo. This lace is lacing. What this lace is doing is lacing. Look at this damn lace, y'all. Phaedra looked really, really cute on Watch What Happens Live. Of course, Andy asked her, like, hey, what's tea? Why did you do this? Why would you do this? Yada, yada, yada. And Phaedra was like, why would I set her up? Phaedra was like, after all of the shit that I've been through, and this is my first time back at Bravo, why would I do this to this girl? Okay, friend. That's really all I had to say. This about my final hurrah. Last call for alcohol. Last call for alcohol. Get out the motherfucking dressing room, please. Who said Candy behind it? I saw Candy in the comments. Tell me y'all last thoughts on this. Do y'all think that Angela set this up with Drew to come to us with the bullshit so these girlies can get another peach? Is that why Drew is at the end of the couch in the folding chair? Or do y'all think Phaedra did it? Or is Phaedra an easy target? It's giving Phaedra is an easy target. How in the world would Alex know? He's trying everything possible to get back on reality TV. Well, Lakeitha, he was there. He was there. And Marcus is his friend. Drew looked like she had to go to the restroom. Yes, I do think she set it up. Yes, she was in the folding chair, friend. She's been filming with these women for like a week and a half. I don't believe Phaedra did it. And Phaedra did come on shading Angela, but let's be clear, Phaedra shaded everybody. First of all, we know how messy production is. Did production show Phaedra? No, did production. So after this stuff is filmed, when they start filming other scenes, just like with Love and Marriage Huntsville and stuff, sometimes they will show the other cast members what was filmed so that cast member can have ammo for the other cast member. So, do y'all think their production after Phaedra came on and Angela then was being nice to her? Do y'all think that production may have shown Angela and Drew all of the shady shit that Phaedra was saying about them? And then Angela and Drew was like, oh, so since this hoe come on here talking shady towards me, we finna get her motherfucking ass. And then Angela could easily, that's a win-win for Angela because she don't want her husband to be exposed as a cheater anyway. Because why, after all of these episodes, we finally see you sitting down with a therapist talking about how Charles used to cheat on you? What I want to know is, Marcus and them said they had the surveillance the surveillance footage. So are we going to see the surveillance footage, Marcus and Alex? Are y'all some messy bottoms or y'all going to show us the surveillance footage? And if we find out that Angela was lying, are we going to cancel Angela? Or y'all going to apologize to Phaedra? This is some tea. And then I wonder, Remember we talked about why did Angela's interview with Carlos King come out before the finale? Why would they allow Angela to tell in her interview? I thought that was against a contract to go on an interview and tell them the plot of the story. And Carlos King, why was you 10 toes down on it? And then Phaedra, why would you go on Jason Lee? So was Angela and Carlos King plotting? Because you know Carlos King and Phaedra always had beef. Be clear, there's a reason why every other housewife has interviewed on Carlos King platform except for Phaedra Parks. Let's be clear. That Candy shit, let's be clear. So there's a reason why Phaedra Parks decided to go to Jason Lee instead of Carlos King. And is there a reason why Angela decided to go to Carlos King instead of You know, Drew went to the bathroom after she walked that got Marcus in. Phaedra was at the event. I think Drew, we already know Drew a lying ass bitch. I don't trust shit Drew talking about. Carlos knew that she wasn't supposed to tell that story. Carlos knew, yes, but I feel like Carlos feels some type of way about Phaedra to this day. To this day, I feel like Carlos feels some type of way about Phaedra. They could say that they cool and everything is okay, but like I said, there's a reason why every other housewife has been on Carlos King platform except for Phaedra Parks. And you know, Phaedra is a Scorpio. We unforgivable. Once you do us dirty, we're not fucking with you again. We don't give a fuck about how many people fuck with you, bitch. I'm not. It's a reason why Phaedra went on Jason Lee, because you notice none of the other housewives been on Jason Lee, but Phaedra decided to go on Jason Lee. Ooh, y'all, I'm gonna watch it tonight. This is some tea. Has Portia been on there? Portia been on Carlos King? I don't know. Has Portia been on Carlos King? I'm not sure, but we know that Carlos King and Portia are friendly because they take pictures together all of the time, and he called her the celebrity crush. I don't know. Angela and Drew set this up, and this man is a joke. I don't believe they took this man to be a reliable source. Of course, Carlos mad because he got exposed. Exactly. And he got fired, and we all know that he is thirsty to be back on the Housewives. He support the Housewives and big up the Housewives more than he do the girls on his show. Remember, I told you he posted Portia and didn't even post Letitia on her birthday from Bell Collective. I guess, child. Okay, friends. So I'm gonna go because, like I said, I gotta get up for work in the morning. I promise, Jada, you be on it. Friend, thank you, Gemini, but I ain't even scratched the surface yet because I'm gonna watch this episode again tomorrow. I'm gonna get on Marcus Instagram, Marcus Twitter, Alex Twitter. I'm gonna watch the Jason Lee interview with Phaedra. We gonna check out all of their past interviews. So we really gonna get into some tea tomorrow and really dig into, is this a scheme that Angela set up to come to us with the bullshit? Hopefully, the messy bottom boys just go ahead and drop that surveillance footage that they allegedly got. Good night, because I'm for sure sleepy. Right, let's go. AAGW, I love you, friend. AAGW been in the game with me all day. She went through the Kiki interview, through shade, made us snickle and giggle. Thank you, friend. Exactly. Anyway, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. We'll talk tomorrow, girl. Get you some rest. Just rest and relax. And I'm going to talk to you tomorrow, okay? Make sure y'all follow me on all of the other platforms and stuff, okay? Bye. Good night.